real fashionista.
Well, all signs point to event. You really think it's another delusion?
I do. There was nothing like this here yesterday, so my theory still stands. We and the encroaching delusions are the only things not repeating in this loop of ours.
Yeah. Man, Akiba's going through some real crap right now, huh?
It's okay. We're going to take care of this delusion together.
Okie dokie.
I have to admit, though, this is quite the crowd. What sort of thing could inspire so much fervor?
It's a handshake event for Mippity Mom!
Well, that just happened. Is he here to shake her hand?
I'm gonna say yeah. But man, Aki...
Oh yeah, I think I heard about one group based here. ACQ-48, was it?
Yeah, they're pretty famous. But the underground idols are the ones people really hipster themselves over. There are even stores where people sell candid photos or let you meet and greet with idols in training. If you're an idol otaku, Akiba is pretty much your mecca.
Wow. I knew Akiba was an otaku haven.
Well, take that Onda guy from yesterday. He was clearly an audio otaku, right? Same basic idea.
Akihabara is quite the melting pot, isn't it? Audio otaku, idol otaku, and even needs. Truly a diverse ecosystem.
Did you just slip a slight against me into a response to something I was teaching you?
Come on, talk to the people gathered around here and try to figure out whose delusion this might be.
Aren't we supposed to jump into the delusionscape and defeat a grand phantasm somewhere in its chewy center?
It might be a bit premature for that. The door to the delusionscape hasn't even manifested itself yet.
Haha, that's a good point.
The entrance will only appear when the balance within the heart of the delusion's source begins to crumble. Oh, we call the sources of these delusions delusers, by the way.
Kinda rude, but makes sense. Oda looked pretty shaken up when he encountered his delusion yesterday.
Which means now we've got to find the one responsible for this idol delusion. Which unfortunately means we're going to have to talk to the many, many fans here until we figure out who it is. But sometimes, investigation is all about the legwork. Let's get inquisitive, Asahi!
Won't be long now until my hand is touching Mippity's. But it's all sweaty because I'm so nervous. What do I do? What do you want? What business could a three-dimensional girl possibly have with me?
Well, I just wanted to know what's...
You don't know Mippity Mop? This is why 3D girls are the worst. God.
So this Mippity Mop you speak of is the main attraction?
Yes! She's the only attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of the newest CD. And I'm the captain of the Mippity Militia 3rd Infantry. The name's Chunk Widebody. What are you doing in her sanctum anyway? If you're not Mippity Mop fans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right now, I would.
You three-dimensional girls are all the same. Mippity Mop is and always will be 2.5D to me.
Asahi, help! I have no idea how to talk to these people, or even what they're saying half the time.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know if you're taking part in this event.
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yes, I'm here for the big show. There's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and a handshake event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better songs. Even despite that, though, Mippity Mop has a mysterious power to attract important people, so she'll do okay. That's why I've decided to come here and cheer her on myself.
You really do care about her, huh?
Yes, because she always smiles for me.
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings to her. Thank you for being so gracious with your time.
Anytime. When it comes to Mippity Mop, I can out-talk anybody else.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but...
Then leave me be! I'm getting amped for the handshake event with Mippity Mop. That's real, Momose, to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for AKIBA'S favorite daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Mippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though, I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and to finally be able to touch her with our own hands, too. One handshake per CD is a steal. In fact, from any true fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today. And I'm not talking the pansy 50 count boxes, but the 100 count.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. Rude of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself. The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities. And by my valuation, talent like Mippity Mop's comes along only once every 1,000, nay, 2,000 years. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister, both much older. She likes collecting pink accessories and hates bugs. Oh, and then her CD sales still aren't up to snuff, but rumor is she's doing a gravure shoot for a young chop. By my valuation, if I can find it on newsstands before street date, I plan to buy out the whole stock. I just don't want her to get too famous. I can't shake this feeling that she's already strayed too far from her roots. But if she continues at this pace, even a humble student of idolatry like myself should be able to... Still, with her amazing talent, she could be scouted into the big league.
Sorry, wrong number. You can stop talking now. So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any...
Attention, everyone! The mini-concert will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good?
Yeah!
Thank you all so much for coming out today just to see little old me! Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts! This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose, age 14, signing off!
Mippity Mop, I love you! Wow! Marry me, Mippity! You are the cutest girl in the whole wide world!
We only have a little time here together today, but I hope you'll have fun all the way to the very last second.
Yeah!
the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
First I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl, and even I think she's super cute.
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Whoa!
Huh? What's up? That's a little more longing than I'd expect to see from someone staring at a convenience store. Something you want?
Oh, no, it's...
I'm so glad I stuck around for the last Power Orb drawing.
Seriously, the last prize! How lucky is that? Talk about scoring right at the buzzer!
last
Wait a minute here. Are you seriously pining over a raffle drawing?
last prize. Wasn't that Foundation of the Stars?
Hello? Saki?
Can't believe there's already been a winner chosen for it.
Earth to...
Asahi, there's something I need us to find right now.
Huh?
Power Orb. It's absolutely crucial I buy tickets. Where's the nearest store that hasn't had its drawing yet?
Do you even watch anime, though? Because Power Orb is a themed raffle, and the prizes right now are all...
Don't worry about that. Just tell me where I could buy tickets.
Okay. Maybe try an arcade or something. Gossen at the station's Electric Town exit is probably a safe bet.
Don't just stand there then. Let's get going.
Hey, hold up!
It's a store. We gonna get some items?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in buying tickets for the Power Orb raffle from the poster there.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that particular drawing's already been sold out.
What? Seriously?
I'm afraid so. The show may be kind of old school, but its roots run pretty deep. Tickets went real fast.
That's 2 stores sold out, so
That's actually a really good question.
there's clearly been some sort of foul play at work.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any raffle tickets left, would you?
Terribly sorry, but
What? Oh, damn. God, even here. They're ganking the tickets everywhere.
They? Somebody's buying up all the tickets?
All this? What are you talking about? Do I know you?
The raffle tickets for the Power Up drawing. Spill it, Buster. Why are they sold out everywhere?
Oh, that. Yeah, there's some jerk buying up every ticket, winning all the prizes, then flipping them on FPay. Dude's pretty infamous at this point, and he is none too popular, believe me.
Flipping? I've heard that term before.
In this case, buying up supply and creating demand, then turning around and selling everything at a high profit.
Well, that's rude. We can't allow that to continue, can we? Think of all the little Susies who won't have tickets. Come on, Asahi. We need to beat this flipper at his own game and buy up all the raffle tickets we can find.
Seriously? I mean, okay, if you want, but are you really that big a fan of the show? It's a magical girl anime for little kids.
No time to argue. We have to move. Where do you think we'll find some, Asahi? Where?
Yeah, fine, you win. Stop pulling my... Let's see. There should be a figurine shop around here called Hawks. They might have a few left.
Good, good. Hawks...
This is the place. Don't get your hopes up, though.
Wait here, Asahi. I'll get...
Man, not a single ticket left.
This is the worst. Asahi, you have to think. Who else might still have some available?
Oh, the cash is just gonna be rolling in.
Saki!
Hold it right there!
What? Who the hell are you?
The bringers of justice.
The bringers of...
This girl does not represent me.
Listen up, guy. Your flipping days are over. Give up the ghost, see? You're ruining things for the real fans. People who actually want these can't get their hands on them at those prices.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. I'm laying down my own hard-earned cash for all the tickets.
So just because you've got a fat wallet, you think you can waltz into this fandom and buy anything you please, huh? What you're doing is unconscionable. It's unfan-like behavior.
Yeah? And so what if it is?
So, Buttons, allow me to introduce myself. And this punch is delivered with the force of the expanding universe.
What's your deal? Look, if you want one of the prizes so badly, I'll give you one.
Hey, don't just throw things at people. Were you raised in a barn?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't heavy.
You're she who glitters even among the stars above, pure Venus, right?
What? How do you know about that?
You just said it.
What?
Do you seriously not remember just saying you'd punch that guy with the force of the expanding universe?
Lies! All lies! You're a lying liar who lies about his lies!
Okay. So do you not want this then?
Do I not want what?
The thing that guy threw at you. It's merchandise from Magical Girl Squad, Pure Stars. As far as shows for little girls go, it's kind of a masterpiece. Really takes me back. Pretty messed up raffle prize though, don't you think? Giving actual transformation makeup to kids?
Hand it over! That is the foundation of the stars!
So you're actually going to use it? What? You trying to transform yourself into a magical girl for real?
Shut up, Asahi. I hate you. bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Nippity Mop?
It's you two! Did you watch the mini-concert?
Yeah, we stayed for the whole thing. Nippity Mop is one cute idol, isn't she?
Oh, so her cuteness got through to you. She really is the cutest. She worked the crowd into a frenzy, but stayed totally composed and cute as a button. I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself to wash this hand for the rest of the day. Maybe the rest of my life, so I can always remember this day.
You're certainly glowing, I'll give you that.
You can say that again. And now that I've seen her myself,
I never miss Mippity Mop's Quipper posts either. All of her photos are so
Quipper. It would make sense that she has a social media presence. Quipping selfies is a very...
Mippity Mop truly is godly. She is my goddess and I am her subject.
Hey, Asahi. I don't think he's talking to us anymore. In fact, I don't even think he knows we're here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just skulk away unnoticed so we don't snap him out of it or anything.
Huh? Could have sworn I was talking to somebody a second ago.
Asahi? A little help with this guy, please?
Why me? Okay.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly.
Us? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Actually, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna go.
This is your definition of help?
Long last. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. A talent like this truly does come along only once every 2,000, which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime. The time is nigh. By my valuation, touching the bare hand of the seraphic Mippity Mop will be akin to...
Sorry to bother.
Hey, weren't we supposed to be asking questions? Why do you look like you... Hey, how much longer do we have to talk to these guys? Everyone started... It's making me jealous, too.
Oh, come on.
Try me. Besides, even if we kept at it all night, we wouldn't get any closer to finding the source of the delusion.
Now, that's not true. We've gathered a lot of evidence for our first day, if you ask me.
Evidence? What evidence? All I learned today is that there's a brand new idol named Mippity Mop who really knows how to work the crowd. She's super popular and basically her fans' dream idol. Where's this amazing evidence you speak of?
In what delusions are a lot like dreams. Say you want to be a florist or work at some sort of candy shop. That's one person's dream, but another's delusion. We have our line of investigation.
Sure, but right now there's no telling where it'll lead. It's like everyone in AKIBA'S turned into a Mippity fan.
Exactly. Akihabara's got idol fever, and suddenly an absolutely perfect idol shows up and hosts a handshake event. Who do you think would benefit the most from a delusion like that?
It's gotta be one of her bazillion fans. This would be a dream come...
See, Dingus? Now you're deducting.
Don't just show up out of the blue.
Nah, most everybody's gone. I figured it was safe enough to pop my head in. Plus, with the two of you talking like old friends, I was feeling kind of left out.
We were doing nothing of the sort.
Hey, we've got more important, like, what's next? Do we stay here until we talk to every fan? Hit him with the old, are you delusional perchance?
That won't be necessary. We come back tomorrow, we'll have our answer.
What?
Well, we're not affected by the loop, remember? Which means the deluser responsible for this isn't either. So tomorrow, we come back to question everybody again.
Saki, you're so smart. If we find the deluser tomorrow...
Can't argue with that. But what if he doesn't show?
If I know my detective dramas, the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. It's inevitable.
Well, with that pedigree, I was clearly a fool to doubt you.
Anyway, we return here tomorrow and resume our investigation.
Well, just about time to get groundhogged.
And the Monday Midnight Countdown...
Uh-huh. So it's not going to repeat? All this really was a long...
0! Welcome to Sunday,
Wait, come again?
Welcome to All Night Japan.
Come on, no. And there's me. I'm not getting out of this one so easily, I guess. This time, I'm actually gonna tell him I can't make it. Okay. Conscience, or until I die. Gotta say, the whole Eternal Sunday thing isn't nearly as glamorous as I'd hoped. Might as well just go to sleep. Pretty pooped after all that crazy. Good night, Sunday. See you Sunday. Hmm? Who could that be at this hour? I didn't order. What?
Now that's the face of a man who just woke up.
Well, what are you two doing here?
You're supposed to be meeting up with us in 5 minutes, dingus.
We naturally assumed you'd sleep through it, so we're here to wake you up. I was hoping you'd surprise me, but no.
Okay, that's called burying the lead. I meant, how are you here? How do you even know where I live?
I'd anticipated that you'd completely blow off your obligations, so I had Peen-kun tail you home last night.
So there.
Seriously?
I must say, this apartment's much nicer than I'd expected. For a neat, though, it's a bit ostentatious.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I get a pretty good allowance.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, come on.
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista. After the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll...
See what your tardiness has wrought? We missed the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always tomorrow. We can just call it a day for today.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking for.
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my...
We'll wait until the concert's over, and then get back to... If anybody says something notably different than yesterday, or acts suspiciously, then we've found our deluser. Sorry, Asahi.
Hey, take responsibility for your own plan, why don't...
Oh, wait. We need to... As far as he knows, he's never met us before.
Oh, yeah, I guess that'd make sense.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. Oh!
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just pretend like we were never here. Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I sympathize with the sentiment. That was the same thing he said yesterday, word for word. I think we can cross him off our potential delusers list.
I have 300 tickets.
Hey,
She's so new, yet already a talent like this, which is why I said the time is not...
That's the same...
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no, we were talking about and to somebody else, I swear. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you, Saki?
I do. And yes, that was suspicious.
Okay, let's check on Goggles.
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him yesterday, so... Hello. Sorry to bother you again.
I don't know what happened. Nippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Like she was kind of... down. Maybe I made her sad.
Can we...
Oh no. I never...
Hello?
What can I do to help my poor Nippity Mop? I've got it! When I was hurting, Nippity Mop smiled at me, and it made me feel better. So this time, I'll smile at her. I'll smile and make...
And he's off to smile at a child.
Did you hear him cry out like that?
I think old Goggles is our guy. That couldn't have been further from what he told us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on. Excuse me, but may we have a moment of your time?
Huh? It's you!
I take it that means you remember us.
But isn't this the first time we've met, Mr. Megane Taro? I'll just come right out and ask then. Are you—
I don't know what you're talking about!
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visibly shaken.
Which means the entrance to the Delusionscape
should be. Come on.
Okay.
That's odd. I don't see it anywhere. The things he said were definitely different than before.
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy?
But we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi. You're late!
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Well, believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time.
You see Goggles anywhere?
Unfortunately not. It doesn't seem like he made it here today.
Thank you all.
Well, that's the end of the...
Let's talk to the attendees again and...
Yeah.
Mippity mop. Oh!
Let's...
Good.
At last, I have... And... Goggles never showed after all, huh?
Which suggests that he is the deluser. But if so, why hasn't the end...
Maybe we're overlooking...
You might be right. Let's go over...
Sure, but let's do it on Junk Street. The event's all but over at this point.
You taking a safe break?
So,
Everybody else is recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole...
that's it!
But what is?
We've been thinking much too narrowly this whole time.
What kinds of clues?
It all comes back to the handshake event itself.
You're gonna have to enlighten me.
Well, first there was Chunk Widebody. Not that, you dingus!
Oh! I just want to touch her.
That he wanted to touch Ryu's hand. And then there was Twiggy Slims.
By my...
What he said was...
Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lesson.
That he wanted to leave a lasting What I'm getting at is, neither of them had actually shaken Ryu's hand yet when we spoke with them. But Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself to wash this hand.
He said he couldn't bring himself to wash his hand, remember?
Haha, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Old Goggles had already shaken Ryu's hand.
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his handshake was the only person to change his speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he's our deluser?
It takes two people to shake hands, Asahi.
You don't mean...
I do. Our deluser is none other than Mippity Mop herself.
Whoa. I didn't even consider her. But wait, if that's the case, then...
I know what you're going to ask. Why is Megane Taro the only one who didn't show up today?
Yeah, it doesn't add up. I mean, the other two theoretically had their hands shaken eventually, right? If the handshake's the key, they should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too, right?
It could be us. Our interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by our interference?
We're unaffected by the reset effect of the time loop. And when we thought we were onto something, we sought to disrupt Megane Taro's actions.
Lord almighty, Asahi! Control your stomach! We're trying to have a serious conversation here!
Huh? That wasn't me. That has to have been you, Pinkun.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
I'm sorry, Peen-kun.
Yeah?
It was me.
Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to eat? It's getting late. We can have a nice meal, then break till tomorrow.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's do it! I'm in the mood for some nice...
How about no? You can't even eat in public, can you?
No good jerk-face neat.
What say you to ramen? I've got a craving, and you down, Saki?
It would be my first time. Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind of scary?
What have people been telling you? In this day and age, even lone high school girls don't bat an eye at eating ramen.
Yeah, but I'm a country girl with simple tastes. I like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology. You are definitely not a simple country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me. Anyway, just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on this one.
Thank you, Asahi.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
But you're hardly late at all. For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
Hey, I can get stuff done when I put my mind to it.
Shame it's such a rare occurrence. But now we have time to
Right, and we'll need to pay special attention to how that changes things.
None, I'm afraid. Which is why we need to be extra vigilant and try to find the real source of this delusion.
What do I do?
This is...
Yeah, he's even got a different vibe in...
Hey, you got a minute? Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. Right now, I'm trying to... I've got to figure out how I can make... because I'm feeling pretty...
You may be onto something, Saki.
But what does it mean? Nobody's even shaking...
At long last, the handshake event with Mippity Mop by my valuation.
Check it out, Saki. The handshake event hasn't started yet.
Let's see where this goes.
What can I do to fill the hole in Mippity Mop's heart? Even my... And the shaking of the hands will begin so soon. But you are priceless, Mippity Mop. You...
We're definitely pre-handshake, but none of this fits my theory.
The conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder, I'll say that. Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite?
You know what? That sounds great. Let's go.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot.
No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating it...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop. Oof, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think? I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not... What was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
She was indeed. Very cute and...
Wait, do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover!
Why won't you tell us what happened? Is my valuation incorrect?
What's going on? Are her fans chasing her?
Something's not right here.
Hey, wait, ow!
Come on!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a...
You taking it safe, Freak? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
By my valuation, she should be over here somewhere. Onward, White Body. Let us resume our search over that-a-way.
Phew. I think we lost them. Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Ryu Momose, are you not? Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really?
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and
Fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
That was just a little misunderstanding.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worrying.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans might double back this way.
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand, so no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not sure if compliment or insult.
Well, are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%. In fact, I'd be more bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Thank you so very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.
over here. Little late to be asking this now, but are you sure you don't need us to escort you any farther?
Oh, no, this is fine. Thank you so very much. I take the train from here every day, so I'll be a-okay. You're so sweet and modest for an idol. What would you say to Big Sis Saki buying you some candy sometime? I'd love that. Asahi...
An idol actually knows my name.
Is now really the time for this, Asahi? Oh, and feel free to call me Ryu. Once again, thank you ever so much. From the very bottom of my heart.
So, is it okay that we just let her go like that?
Yeah, I think we've done all we can for today. But these strange events are really perturbing.
You mean Mippity Mop's behavior?
Ryu's certainly a part of it, but her two pursuant fans and the still absent Megane Taro only deepen the mystery. I feel like we're getting close to cracking the case, though. Tomorrow, we may finally get our answers.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just... I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school, I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at. But I went through anyway, and I met someone strange about the delusionscape. The regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow, this is the
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? I wouldn't mind being chosen. Chosen to sit on my butt all day as the world passes me by.
Oh, come on. I was trying to be forthcoming in everything.
There's no such thing as a chosen meat, dingus. Nobody wants the Lord of the Lazy.
Yeah. Well, this unchosen NEET is about to head back to his NEET realm in which he is Lord of the Lazy. Later.
Remember, we meet tomorrow at the event.
I never make a promise I can't keep.
And he's late.
It wasn't my fault. My futon just loves me too much to let me go.
Somehow, I believe that. You do spend a lot of time together. But I should really stop.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't waste the entire day. The concert's nearly over, though. But advanced warning. There's something...
Huh?
They all seem so... despondent? You'll see what I mean.
Mippity Mop, what's wrong?
Hey,
I'm not getting any murmurings from Mippity Mop. That's it. I can't. Sorry, but I gotta go buy a sody pop.
Not getting any murmurings?
By my valuation, she must have found a boyfriend. It's the only explanation. And if it's true, she'll have to retire outright.
Hey, mind telling me what's going on?
Not now! You'll have to come back later. I can't take my eyes off.
What was that all about?
Hey, are you okay?
You don't think yesterday's incident with those two fans has...
I can't imagine it would, since today's concert went off without a hitch.
That's true. The crowd went just as wild as they always do. Even the handshake event started. Idols really have it tough, don't they? All it takes is one boyfriend and their career is over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Slims McKenzie was saying something about that, wasn't he?
The other man said something odd too. Something about not being able to hear her murmurings anymore?
Yeah, that was weird. Wait.
You do?
Saki, can I borrow your phone?
Huh?
Time for some cyber investigation.
Oh, I see. Now the pieces...
She stopped updating her Quipper, so some of her fans have speculated that she's seeing someone.
Megane Taro mentioned her Quipper on that first day. He said she never misses her daily updates.
This is it! This has gotta be the X Factor we're looking for.
She must have quipped about how anxious she was yesterday after going through the time loop.
That would make all of her fans extra worried about her for sure.
Up until then, her quips were probably all bubbly and happy and idol-like.
But that doesn't explain Goggles. He noticed something was up day one.
I think I know why. The first day the idol delusion was formed, Megane Taro was first in line to shake Ryu's hand and was overjoyed.
Yeah, he said he'd never wash his hand again. You've gotta be pretty happy to be that gross.
But then on the second day, he was the only person to worry about Ryu after shaking her hand.
Now I get it. She sent out her daily quip as usual, but couldn't hide her bewilderment when she saw him again.
She probably woke up early and noticed that it was Sunday all over again. And who'd be prepared for that? If an ordinary girl were placed into extraordinary circumstances, it would be...
But Mippity Mop's no ordinary girl, and she had fans anxiously waiting for her.
Yep. And not wanting to let them down, she pretended not to worry about the time loop, and the event went on.
Each day, she was getting more and more disturbed, and we didn't even notice.
Come on, we've got to head her off at AKIBA'S station. She might be taking the train home any minute now.
So, just to super confirm, you really think Mippity Mop's the source of the delusion?
Take a moment to ask yourself, is there any other possibility?
Well, I mean, you know, there's...
I don't like it any more than you do. She's so courteous and personable that it hurts to doubt her. But the facts are the facts. She has a lot to be concerned about, a lot to delude herself about. Good to see you again.
I'm sorry. Do I know
you? Ryu, you don't have to pretend. We know you remember us. You remember us seeing you off at this very station just yesterday, don't you?
Yesterday? I had yesterday off, so I was at home sewing the entire day.
Like heck you were! Yesterday you were being chased around by your obnoxious fans.
None of my fans are obnoxious. Don't be mean to them like that.
Oh? So you heard that voice just now?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Pinkoon!
Only a few very special people can hear or see Pinkoon. And I think you know what I'm going to say next, don't you?
I do. Guess you found me out, huh?
I'm sorry. I swear, though, we don't mean you any harm.
We also don't intend to tell your fans. Why don't you come with us and we'll continue this discussion elsewhere?
All right.
Ryu, would you mind telling us your side of the story?
Saki...
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
I know that, but...
It's all right. I don't mind, really. I'm the one at fault, after all.
Mippity...
Okay, Ryu. Tell me.
Okay. Ever since I was really, really little, I always wanted to be a pop idol. I loved to sing and dance, of course, but I started to think, wouldn't it be great if idols were even bigger? And
Did you say dreamed?
And then a few days ago, that dream of mine came true. My manager called me out of the blue and told me I was scheduled for an event in Akihabara. At first I thought it had to be a mistake, but then I thought, if it's real, I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. But I did exactly what I was told and went straight to Akihabara. And when I got here, I couldn't hide my shock. They really did set up an event just for me! But it didn't take me long to realize that it was all just part of my dream. Still, I was so happy. My dream was right there, right in front of me. Until it started coming true day after day. Then it started to... It scares me to know that my selfish wish could cause so much trouble for my fans. They're all prisoners. Prisoners in my never-ending dream. And that's all I know. I know I must sound crazy, so if you don't believe me,
I understand. We do believe, but this is not a dream. Nor anything else nearly as grand or wondrous. It's your delusion. Delusion? But that's what we're here for. We want to help nullify your delusion. We want to get you out of this. And if we do, this'll all go away. The delusion will lose its grip on reality, and everything will revert to normal.
Saki, seriously, that's...
necessary. There's no other way to go about this. We can't ignore delusions that eat away at reality.
Yeah, but that's a lot for someone to take in all at once. Can't you ease her into it or something?
So if you do, nullify my delusion, what happens exactly?
Well, about that.
It'll be as if your event never happened. What?
It'll all go away. Everything will be a blank slate.
But that's reality. That's the way things really are. What about all my fans? They'll forget everything they did at the event. And even that the event ever existed. And what will happen to me? The same thing. You'll forget everything that happened and relive your Sunday the way it was meant to be lived. But that's so... I'm sorry, Ryu, but I'm afraid there's no other choice. This delusion needs to be brought to an end.
Mippity,
I'm so sorry, everyone. So, you understand what has to be done? I'm sorry!
Mippity, wait!
She's faster than she looks.
Why do I feel like we're definitely the bad guys in this situation?
Stow it! We're defending reality from the merciless encroachment of delusion.
Yeah, but still, we probably could have handled that a little better.
It wouldn't be easy to find her here. Not with all these people milling about.
So, what? Do we just let her run? That doesn't seem like the best idea to me. Even given how much we've shaken her, there's no guarantee it'll make the entrance to the delusionscape appear.
If it doesn't, then we'll just raise a ruckus tomorrow to finish the job.
How are we going to do that if she skips out on her event?
Shouldn't be a concern. She came today, after all, and saw the event through to its completion. She's not the type to abandon her fans. She'll be at the event tomorrow, I'm sure of it.
This is just getting complicated now, isn't it? Well, I guess we can pick it up.
Or the afternoon, in your case. Tomorrow...
We'll see. Nice work today.
I like her too, you know. And I don't want to...
No one, I'm home! Man, but Mippity's probably even more If my delusion were made manifest, could I bring myself to see it destroyed? I wonder what kind of delusion I'd even have, anyway. What would I want so badly that... Good night, school. Who? So early.
Rise and shine!
Asahi!
Huh? Why?
Hey, you're the one who left the door unlocked.
Things are looking real.
Yeah, I get that.
Ryu's event's been called off.
What?
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. vile. Hey, a clothing store. Wonder if they have anything in my size. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
How can the event be canceled? What am I supposed to do with my hundreds of handshake tickets?
What's going on? We deserve an explanation.
Yeah, and if it's not a good...
This is chaos.
Ryu announced on Quipper that the event is off.
They're making fools of us!
By my valuation, failure to get reimbursed for this event will result in riots.
Come out and apologize for this!
Man, they're really getting wild.
If Ryu were here to see this, I can't even imagine how she'd react.
Traitor!
Give me back my savings!
No! No! Everybody stop! It's not what you think!
Whoa, it's Goggles.
What's he doing here?
Mippity Mop hasn't betrayed us! She's not a traitor!
You shut your mouth right now, or you'll need a new pair of glasses!
Mippity Mop is having medical issues. She has to be.
By my valuation, she has committed a grave offense against us this day, which cannot be easily rescinded or remedied.
Give us Mippity Mop!
What do we do, Asahi? This is all our fault. We never should have driven Ryu and—
Just calm down. You were just telling me yesterday how much you believed in her, right? In her convictions?
Yeah, but—
Keep the faith. I think she's somewhere nearby, watching all of this unfold.
You're right. I can't imagine she'd be anywhere else. So here you are.
Mippity.
Oh, it's you.
The stage is looking a little post-apocalyptic right now. You might want to hide yourself while you still can.
Bring out Mippity Mop! Make her—
There will be hell to pay!
I said don't blame Mippity Mop!
And I said get out of our faces, you bespectacled bastard!
You can hear everything, even from here.
I'm sure Mippity Mop will explain everything to us!
Shut the hell up!
No. Everyone stop! Please!
Ryu, wait! You mustn't go that way.
Listen up, everyone!
Isn't that the traitor herself?
It is! The traitor has shown her face!
You all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Mippity Mop!
It's not safe for you here. You need to run. Please.
Oh, wait, Mippity Mop. What happened today?
That's a long story.
Ryu.
It's because you have a medical condition, isn't it? And that's why you're here. To tell everyone.
Hey, there's our entrance.
This was too much for her. She couldn't keep hiding her anxiety.
But...
If we succeed, it'll bring this whole standoff. The only surefire way to end a dream.
Wait! Please!
Ryu?
Are you going to destroy my dream? Or I guess...
That's right. Just like I told you yesterday.
I'm so...
No. And I'd like to come with you.
Whoa.
I want this delusion to stop. And I want to put an end to it myself.
I've run away, I've betrayed my fans, and I've even gotten one of them hurt. I need to take responsibility for that.
What lies ahead of us is very dangerous, though.
I don't care. No matter the danger, I will stand and face it. So many people have been hurt because of me. It's the least I can do.
I don't think...
It won't be so bad. If anything happens, you can count on me to make it right.
What? Do you really think Ryu can do this?
Sure she can. Just trust me on this, okay? Let her prove herself.
Okay, but it's on your head. Ryu, follow us if you please.
Okay. Actually, wait. Can I just have one moment before we go?
Whoa, Mippity, wait!
Everybody!
What fresh evils have you come to visit us?
We won't forget what you've done today!
Explain yourself, now!
Silence! Let the idol speak!
Glasses-wearing freak.
I know you're all going to forget this soon. You've forgotten so much already. But for me, these last few days have been a dream come true. Hearing your cheers of encouragement on stage, feeling the warmth of your handshake, it's all been like a dream. And even if you do, I'll never forget a single moment. I'll always keep these dear memories in my heart. I'm just sorry it all had to end with me betraying your trust. I'm really, really sorry. But thank you all so much for everything. Thank you so very
What on earth is she talking about?
I don't get any of it.
And before I run off to face my destiny, I, Ryu Momose, hereby swear that I'll become a real... One way or another, I'll make sure you all remember that there was once an idol here in AKIBA'S. But for now, this is goodbye.
She really is a sweet girl.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You all ready to go?
You bet! I just didn't expect my goodbye concert would come so soon.
Godspeed, Mippity. I will always...
A delusion scape. We gonna go in? You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Wow. What is this place?
It's called a delusion scape.
Ah! Oh, that's right. We never properly introduced you, did we? This is my friend Peen-kun. He stays out of sight most of the time.
Nice to meet ya!
It's nice to meet you, too. By the way, should we be worried about all of the fans?
There's no need to worry. Ordinary people can't even perceive that door.
Huh? Does that mean...
I can see tomorrow's tabloids now. Absent idol abducted by aliens. Or maybe sprightly singer spirited away.
Come on now. Let's not worry about that.
What was that?
The bat.
Wonderful explanation, Asahi. Ryu, what you just heard were monsters.
Am I supposed to fight those?
Don't worry about it. You've got us on your side.
Plus, here, delusion is power. Just look at the absurdly cute weapon you're holding in your hands.
Whoa! When did I get this?
If worse comes to worse, you can always use Asahi as a shield. He's dense enough that he should hold up fairly well.
Okay.
They don't sound friendly. Let me teach you two a special combat technique that might just come in handy. Are you ready? We're going to create an Imagine Field.
What now?
Imagine Field?
The Imagine Field's a special attack that Saki discovered herself.
It's easy since you probably did it a bunch as a kid. You just pretend you're in a music video and fight to the beat.
What kind of childhood did you have? Pretend you're in a music video to fight monsters? Are you serious?
Yeah. What, like you never listened to music and moved in time with it, striking cool poses right at the hooks? Just give in to the music and it'll come right back to you. You'll be using the Imagine field in no time.
I'll probably be pretty good at that.
Come to think of it, my weapon does kind of look like it used to be some sort of music player, huh?
You seriously just noticed that now? Anyway, come on. Let's take those delusions down Imagine field style.
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Come and
right?
get me. Ember's Edge! That's what we get there! Ember's Edge! Get there!
Here we go!
Hot! Run 'em through! Ember's Edge! Get there!
Spider Mark! Here!
Ember's Edge! Get there!
Resistance to that!
Run 'em through! Hot! Ember's Edge! Hold this close!
No chance! Here!
Hot!
You can activate Imagine mode now. Can you imagine?
Hot! Now for my triple!
Nobody can stop you now! Here we go! Tracy! Enemy resistance to that! Here we
Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
Meters filled to burst.
As expected.
Did we win?
We sure did! Not bad for a first fight!
Wow, praise from Caesar. Nice job, Mippity.
It's true, though. Those were some very nice moves.
Aw, thanks! I thought you were pretty cool too, Asahi.
Really? Well, but Saki, I gotta say though, I think I finally get...
Get? What's there to get? You just have to pretend you're starring in a music video. It's all...
Not?
What?
Well, I mean the subtext here is that you were totally pretending to be a rock star while you were...
He's saying that you've got a cute side, Saki, and I agree.
What do you mean by that? Forget I said anything about the whole music video. Just, come on. We've got to get to the deep...
You like this?
Enemies! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
No
right?
problem.
Release your inner delusion! Now's your chance!
Ember's Edge! Now for my
Now I can do even better! That was educational! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run! 2 enemies spotted! Commence sneaking
I'll
mission!
blow you away! Hot! Hot!
Here! Embrace! Here we go!
Not so fast! Hot! Run 'em through! Ember's Edge!
Keep doing what you're doing!
Not so fast!
Qualifies as work, you know.
Hot!
One enemy remains. Let's see Here, open the door.
That was Ember's Edge!
Enemy
Not so
spotted. 2 bogeys. Well, we totally got to jump through.
You like this? Hot!
Here we go. Racing.
Hot! Do your thing!
Question mark. She's dropped below half health. Only 1 enemy remains.
Hot! Ember's Edge!
Here we go. Here we go.
Run 'em through! That was hot!
Pop, this seems pretty cool.
Am I shimmering?
I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Come and get me! Not so hot, please!
You found the weak point! Keep doing what you're doing! Here we go!
Turn!
Attaboy, Demon! One down! One enemy remains! Take to the
Run him through! Check that rule!
Level up! Yay! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby!
You like
There
this?
is! Enemy spotted! 2 enemies spotted! Commence sneaking
I'll
mission!
blow you away! You like this? Not so fast!
Take this!
You like this? Not so hot! Turn! Hot!
Take this! Take this!
Hot! Ember's edge!
You found the weak point! Keep doing what you're doing! You're getting low on health! Here we go!
Yeah!
An enemy!
You like this?
2 enemies spotted! Commence sneaking mission!
No problem! You like this? You like this? You like this?
Alright! Here! Yeah! Here we go!
Yeah! Not so great!
Here we go! You're good!
Hot!
One enemy remains! Let's all line up on the board there!
Still a long road ahead.
Hot!
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! 3 foes, but the first attack is ours! Let's
I'll
make
blow
it
you
count!
away! Yeah! You like this? Please, blossom!
You found the weak point! Take
Hot!
this!
Hot! Not so fast!
Take this!
Hot! You like this? Hot! Yeah! You like yeah! Hot! You like hot! You like this? Hot!
You can do better than that.
You like this?
An enemy!
Yeah!
2 bogeys! Well, we totally got the
No
jump on
problem!
them.
You like not so hot! Yeah! Hot!
Here we go!
Yeah! You like not so fast! You like this? Yeah! Hot! Ember's edge! Hot! Hot! Yeah! You like this? Hot! You like Ember's edge!
Here we go!
Hot!
Still a long road ahead.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spot! Only 2 of them? Piece of
I'll
cake!
blow you away! Yeah! Hot! Not so fast! Hot! Yeah! Yeah! Please, blossom!
You found a weak
Now
point!
for my true
Doing what you're doing!
Get back and hold this up! Hot!
Here we go!
Hot!
Take it!
Hot!
Take this! One enemy remains!
Hot!
Take to the
Hot!
Here we go!
Hot!
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to... Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
I'll pull you away! You like this?
Find your mark!
Jump! You like hot?
Here we go!
As expected. What kind of skill is this?
You going through the door? Better be careful. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it!
You like this?
Enemy spotted,
so fast.
and I don't want to fight. Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Come and get me. You like this? Not so hot.
The stage is totally full. Now's your chance. Go, go, go!
Not so fast. You like this? You think?
All right. Embrace.
Hot. You like this? Hot turn. Hot. Not so fast.
Now it's done.
Jump. Not so fast. Hot.
Here we go.
Hot. Not so fast.
Still a long road ahead.
Now I can do A+ and a sticker.
Hot.
Enemy spotted, and I don't... 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
I'll
mission.
pull you away. Hot. You like this? Hot.
Here we go.
Run 'em
Here we
through.
go.
Check this out.
All right. It's a race for Saki! Your fighting style is so graceful!
Not so fast.
An enemy! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
No problem. Yeah. Not so hot. Not so hot. Hot.
Here we go! Here we go!
Hot. Not so hot.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Find your mark!
Not so hot. Not so hot. Look at that.
Here we go! I know what you're doing! Take this! 1 enemy remains! Let on here! Here we go!
Hot. Run 'em through.
All right! Hi, kid!
Not so hot.
An enemy! 3 enemies! We got the drop on them, but be careful! Here we go! Take this! Find the mark! 1, 2! Here we go!
Not so like this.
It's
over!
At it, girl!
Not so hot.
Here! Now you! Getting full on heavy doses! I'm
easily.
Hot, not so fast. Hot.
Somebody heal Mippity! She's trying so hard!
It's over. Chip, hold this though. Hot, hot, not so hot.
Hey, who's trying to do?
Like this.
The enemy is resistant
Run
to
him
that.
through.
Here we go.
Hot, not so fast. Hot, hot.
One down.
Hot, hot.
Two enemies here. Stand your ground, everybody.
Hot, hot, hot. That was good.
Only two? You can do better.
Not so fast. Not so fast. Everything.
Here we go. Let's go. Gang up on
Hot,
the
not
front.
so hot.
Take this. A long road ahead. Enemy spotted!
this?
If you're gonna run! Two opponents! Victory is assured!
I'll pull you away. You like jump?
Keep doing what you're doing!
Hot, hot. You like this? Turn.
You got one, dang it! See? Great thing, you tried!
Jump. Hot, hot.
Hang up on the board, Dave!
Not so fast.
You gonna bust on through that door? If so, walk ahead of me? You going through the door? Better be careful. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. Two bogeys. Well, we totally got the jump on them.
Hot. Do your thing. Everything.
Here we take this.
Hot. Hot. You like jump? Hot. Jump. Hot.
Here we go. Here we go.
That was hot.
Enemy remaining. Let's all get. I smell treasure. Find it. Find it. Find it. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby. There is. We leaving? Good. I'm beat. You gonna bust on through that door? Enemy spotted! 3 foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Chip, hold this though. What am I shooting for? You're out. Hot.
What do you mean? Everybody.
You like hot. Hot. Not hot.
Take this. That was right, Angus. Only 2? You
You like that? You like run them through.
one enemy remaining. Here we go.
Hot. Hot. Chip,
Enemy spotted! 2 bogeys. Well, we totally got the jump on them.
You like jump? Not so you like hot. Hot.
You and like,
Hot. Jump. You like flame. Well, the turn.
keep doing what you're doing.
Jump. Not so hot. You like this? Jump. Not so you like
blow you up like this. Hot jump. Turn. Hot.
Question mark.
Not some jump.
Here we go.
Jump. Hot. Timber Sage.
One more. Let's take to the
Hot.
Here we go. Yeah, we found the weak spot. Here we go.
Hot.
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power.
We've been fighting for a while now.
Think we're getting close to the Grand Phantasm?
Grand Phantasm?
Sorry, forget I said that. It's been a pretty busy adventure so far, so how about we talk about something fun?
Okay. Sure. I'll go first. What made you want to be a pop idol in the first place?
Oh, pulling out the big guns right at the start. Why do you ask, Saki? Looking for tips on breaking into the business?
Oh, no! Just a little, I guess.
Saki, you're so cute. And as for me, I saw other idols singing and sparkling on my TV screen and just wanted to stand by their sides. But reality got in my way. I'm the youngest in my family by far. I have a much older brother and a much older sister. So naturally, I grew up wearing out-of-style hand-me-downs. I never really had anything fancy. So whenever I saw idol singers on the other side of my TV, you know, the sort of thing any kid would do. At least at first, I wanted to sparkle too. I wanted to wear pretty clothes. I scrimped and saved for fabric, but no matter how hard I tried to imitate the clothes I saw on TV, why were mine so wrong? But it was around that time that my sister got me tickets to see my favorite idol live in concert. And when I saw her perform in person, that's when I finally understood. It wasn't the clothes that made her sparkle, it was the fans. We cheered for her, and she supported us right back. Those smiling faces were what made all the difference. I thought to myself, yes, this is it. This is the sparkle I seek. And from that day on, I devoted myself to becoming a great idol just like her. That's my greatest hope and dream. My papa was against it, though. So to convince him, I studied late into the night every single day. And finally, after a whole lot of hard work and persistence, I was finally walking the path to become a real idol. And that brings us to today. There's my idol origin story.
Wow, for someone so young, you've put yourself through a lot.
Imagine that, Asahi, working hard to actually do things with your life.
Quiet, you.
I can relate, though. I know what it's like to want to sparkle like the idols on TV. Idols really are a special breed.
Saki?
Thank you so much for sharing that with me, Ryu.
No, thank you. I actually feel a lot better getting that all off my chest. Asahi, Saki, and even Pin-kun. Thank you all for listening to my story. Now what are we waiting for? We've got to go smash my delusion.
You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful. You're good to go for an imagine field anytime.
That's Timber's edge!
Check it out! Yeah, and rid of that
Still a long road ahead.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there
Is that... Yes, it's the Grand Phantasm. If we defeat it, this delusion
gets nullified.
Hey, Mippity. I want to confirm with you one last time before we do this. Once we beat this thing, your delusion will be which means your dream will die with it. Are you sure you're okay with this?
What's wrong?
Just... now that it's right in front of me, I have to admit
Ryu.
Then can you really call yourself an idol?
Asahi! What's wrong with you?
You made a promise to your fans. You told them that you'd become an idol for real.
That's right, but...
So tell me, what is a real idol to you? I really want to know.
Okay, an idol is a ray of hope for all of her fans. She makes them smile, and in turn, they make her smile right back.
Now that's a good answer.
Guess I'm causing you guys trouble all the way.
If that's what you call trouble, Mippity, then you can cause trouble for us anytime.
Asahi, I can do this. I'll bust up this delusion and...
All right. In that case, let's get to bustin'. We ain't gonna stop till it makes us feel good.
I ain't afraid of no phantasm. The enemy's all alone. Good.
Pull you away!